Hey y'all, it's Liz. I'm back again. I forgot to tell y'all, last week after me and Steve, we went out of town, and I have to set this up for you. We went out of town, and over the holidays for 3 days. And the morning that we left, I noticed, I said, oh shit, you know, I had a laundry full of, a basket full of laundry that was already cleaned. And it was sitting in front of my dryer, and I said, well shit, you know, I'll just fold them when I come back home. So we went out of town for 3 days, and then when we got back home, Tuesday morning, I had folded all the clothes. I went in the living room and I folded all the clothes. And I went into the bedroom and I put them all up except for one of my nightgowns. I decided it was tri-folded in threes. And I said, well, I'm going to leave that on the bed because I'm going to wear that tonight. So when night came, about midnight, I took my shower. And after I got out of the shower, my little pumpkin had gotten up. Oh, what you doing awake? Go back to sleep. He was like, I'm waiting for you. I said, don't wait for me, goddammit. He was like, no, I'm waiting for you now. Come on. I was like, ugh. I said, let me go in here and because I had to finish getting his lunch together for him to take to work. I said, let me get your lunch together. And I'm going to go, because I'm the type, and I've said this before, at night, after I take my shower, I always like to lather myself up and put on perfume, and because you just never know what might happen, you know? So I come in here into the room where my perfume and stuff is, and I spritz my whole body. My luscious, pleasantly plump body. And I took my nightgown, my moo-moo. I know it ain't no sexy thing, but it's mine. So I take my moo-moo and I throw my arms up, you know, because I'm fixing to just slide it over my head. As I went to slide it, I saw something at the corner of my eye. And it was dark. And I was like, oh, what the fuck is that? So I took it down. I was like, what the fuck? And from where I was going to slide it over, I lifted it like this. And I looked in. Y'all. That had to have been the biggest critter I have ever seen. And that motherfucker turned around and looked at me, and he said, can I help you? I slammed that damn nightgown together like this and rolled it up in a ball and went to throw it, and when I did, I think I almost threw my shoulder out. But I took off and tried to run. I pulled a muscle in my leg. So that's been hurting me for the last few days. I pulled a goddamn muscle trying to get away from that critter. I run into the room and I wake Steve up. Like, get up, please, please. He said, what's wrong with you? And I said, there's something in my gown. He said, what? And I said, there's a critter in my gown. I think it's a snake. He jumps up. He's butt naked. I said, hey, put some clothes on. I said, because you're going to take it outside. It's a snake. I said, it's a big one. He's like, what the fuck? And he runs out here, and I told him, I said, it's in the gown. It's already wrapped up. Just take it out. Take it out. And he picks it up, and he runs out the back with it. And we have a big light out in the back. And he opens it up. And he says, it's a goddamn lizard. I said, I don't give a fuck. It looked like a snake to me. That motherfucker talked to me. He said, hey. He flicked it off, you know, and he comes back and he tosses me don't toss me the motherfucking gown. I don't want to wear it now. He just tossed it to me, and I just kind of threw my hand up and it fell down. I was like, hey, I don't want it. I'm scared of it. There's nothing in it. I said, I don't give a fuck. I'm scared of it and I don't want it. So he picks it up and he throws it in the dirty clothes, you know, and he's like, you woke me up for a lizard? I said, yes, I did. Now, let me explain something to you. I'm afraid of a roach. I'm afraid of a goddamn spider. Okay? I'm afraid of a mosquito. I don't like none of them kind of animals. Are they animals? Insects? Whatever. I don't like them. I'm scared of them. So you know that I'm be scared of this big ass water moccasin that was in my goddamn gown. And he was like, stop saying it was a snake, because it wasn't a snake, it was a lizard. And then I told my brother about it. He said, well, was it the black one that has this thing here? I said, motherfucker, what difference does it make? I'm telling you, there was something huge. I bet you that motherfucker was this big. He probably wasn't that big, but I'm just saying. He looked that big when he looked at me and was like, hello, can I help you? What you want? You know? And I said, how did it get in there? I was just so paranoid I couldn't even sleep that night. Plus my leg was hurting because I had pulled a muscle. My shoulder, well, not my, right here. Whatever this is. What is this? Your cup, something cup. I almost threw my arm out. I done ruined my leg. And I know I looked like goddamn Fred Flintstone. My feet was just going like this and I wasn't moving. But I finally got out of this room and got into the other room. But I just want to tell y'all, don't leave your shit out in the garage. That's what my washer and dryer is. And I know that, you know, I've seen lizards out there. I haven't seen them in the garage, but I've seen them outside, on the outside. But I think one of them got in there because it was cold. It got a little cold that the few nights we were gone. And they probably got into that big ass damn moo-moo and thought that it was going to be cool. That motherfucker almost got stomped. I don't know by who, but someone would have stomped it. I'm scared even if it was in the gown like that, I'm scared to even look at it. I couldn't even look at the gown. So, but I've washed it, so now the gown is good. And now, as soon as my clothes come out of the dryer, I don't give a damn, come hell or high water, I'm folding them son bitches real quick and putting them up. Because I don't play that. I just cannot believe that there was a goddamn water moccasin in my damn gown. You know, but I just had to tell y'all that. I thought I'd give you the laugh of the day. Liz thought that there was a snake in her damn gown. It wasn't a Geico gizzard. Geico gizzard, the Geico lizard. It wasn't that thing. Because I probably would have played and talked with it. This was an ugly one. And he just turned around and looked at me. Them big old eyes. And I thought, this is something freaky in my gown. But can you imagine? Let's just stop for just a second. I want all of you to just listen. Close your eyes. Go ahead. Close your eyes and listen to this. Picture this when you close your eyes. Picture it now. Me standing, going to put my gown on. And I get my gown on. And this big ass lizard jumps on my skin. Underneath my gown. Can you imagine what I would have done? You guys would be sending, you know, messages like, we're sorry to hear about the death of Liz, a massive heart attack. Those are the kinds of things you would have been saying. Because I think I would have had a heart attack. That big ass lizard would have jumped on my damn skin and started running around. I'd have tore his whole damn room up. I would have made new doors through the windows and through the walls. And I'd have been like the Hulk. I'd have just ripped that gown completely off my body. Snatched that lizard up. And probably squeezed the life out. No, I probably wouldn't have. I'd probably been too scared to even get it off me. I probably would have just rolled on the ground and had a heart attack and died. So, if y'all are sitting there laughing, it is not funny. And how dare you? And how dare I just spit? Something just came out of my mouth. Sorry, y'all. Anyways, let me go. Because I have to get ready to talk to Steve when he gets home from work. And then go to my mama's to eat dinner. Alright? Now, you guys have a great one. Deuces. Bye.